That relationship was not that good. That era of your life was not that perfect. That person was not that amazing. But your brain? Your brain has turned it into a movie. Soft lighting, perfect moments, zero bad days. And you sit there missing something that never actually existed the way you remember it. Why does your brain do this to you? You are having a rough week. Nothing catastrophic, just flat, just gray. And out of nowhere, your mind drifts back to that summer 3 years ago, to that relationship, to that version of your life that felt so alive. You can almost feel it, the warmth of it, the ease of it, and suddenly the present feels unbearable by comparison. So you go deeper. You replay the good parts on a loop. You listen to the songs from that time. You look at the photos. And the further you go in, the worse right now feels. But here's what nobody tells you. Your brain edited that memory heavily, and you approved every cut. There is a psychological phenomenon called rosy retrospection. It means your brain systematically remembers the past as better than it actually was. Not occasionally, not sometimes, systematically, every time. Here is the mechanism. When a memory is being stored, your brain does not save it like a video file. It saves the emotional highlights, the peaks, the meaningful moments, and it quietly discards the boring parts, the painful parts, the mundane Tuesday afternoons where nothing felt special at all. So what you are left with is a highlight reel, mistaken for the full film. There is also a bias called the fading effect. Negative emotions attached to memories fade significantly faster than positive ones. The fights you had, the loneliness you felt, the ways that person hurt you, your brain lets those go first. What remains is warmth, nostalgia, a glow that never quite existed in real time. And nostalgia is not just a feeling, it is a neurological state. Research from the University of Southampton found that nostalgia activates the brain's reward system. It releases warmth, meaning, and a sense of belonging. Your brain uses the past as a comfort drug. When the present feels uncertain, boring, or painful, your brain does not sit with that discomfort. It escapes, backwards. It pulls up the most emotionally potent memories it has and bathes in them. Because the past is safe. It has already survived. It cannot disappoint you anymore. The present can. The future definitely will. So your brain chooses the past, again and again and again. But here is what that escape is quietly costing you. Every time you retreat into a romanticized past, you are measuring your present against something that was never fully real. That relationship you keep missing, you are not missing the actual relationship. You are missing the edited version your brain constructed after it ended. That version of yourself you keep trying to get back to, that person had problems too, doubts too, bad days too. You just do not remember those as clearly. When you live in a highlight reel of the past, your present never stands a chance. Nothing real can compete with something your brain spent years perfecting in post-production. So how do you work with this instead of against it? First, fact-check your nostalgia. When you catch yourself romanticizing a memory, ask yourself what else was true about that time. Not to ruin it, just to complete the picture. Bring back the full film, not just the trailer. Second, create something worth remembering right now. Nostalgia is most powerful when the present feels empty. The antidote is not to stop looking back. It is to start building something today that your future self will miss. Third, let nostalgia be a visitor, not a residence. It is okay to feel it. It is okay to sit in it for a moment. But notice when you are using it to avoid your actual life. The past is a beautiful place to visit. It is a devastating place to live. Your brain is not broken for doing this. It is protecting you the only way it knows how. But you are not meant to live backwards. The version of your life you keep romanticizing, you have the chance to build something better than that, right now, today. The question is whether you are too focused on the past to notice what is happening now. If this made you think of a specific memory, you already know which one. Drop it in the comments. Just the feeling, not the story. And if your brain needed to hear this today, your brain also knows what to do next.